All right, we're in. We are in. So this is the other part. Got the ticket. And we're looking for women painting women. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. This guy right here. Kind of windy. I think it's upstairs. What is it?
Got some worse people coming up over here.
Here, come on, let's go. It's upstairs. Yeah, we've been up here before. So here's one of the first paintings. We're about to see it. All right, there it is. Women painting women. And here's the information on it right here. May 15th through September 25th. So I'm just gonna go through the first paragraph to give you a taste. But it's today, when the field of possibility is so open, it could be easy to overlook that women artists have been underrepresented throughout the history of painting. So their survey examines the powerful ways that female figurative painters from across the globe have used their medium for the last 50 years to overturn social stereotypes about women as subjects. The definition of woman is currently being contested and liberated from binary gender terms, and the implicit witness of maker, subject, and viewer is also being called into question, making the moment seem right to acknowledge an overarching narrative of how painting has been deployed by women artists as a vehicle for change. And here's one of them. It's a 1973 Midsummer Afternoon Dream 2020 by Amy Sherrill. It's beautiful. This is amazing. Very bright. It reminds me of another modern artist, but I can't think of the name right now. And it's got this very realistic lapdog right here. This is an exhibit that's going through, so it won't be here for very long. But it's very, very beautiful. Trying to be still and, calm and collective so that you can get kind of an idea. And the museum itself, I think Linda just vanished in midair. I'll have to go find her. The museum itself has kind of certain areas dark, certain areas light. There she is, she's over there. We played elves in here. So we actually, when I was younger, we dressed up as elves. It's probably about maybe 25, 26 years old. And we pretend like we had a union. And we were I don't know, he was doing an exhibit for Hip Pocket Theater. Back in the day, 90s or late 90s or something. Here's another one right here. Hope Gangloff, 1974, Queen Jane, approximately 2011, right here.
It looks like Titanic. The necklace, Titanic, Leonardo.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. It does look like that. Linda thinks it looks like the Titanic. Well, the movie, James Cameron movie is what I'm assuming, when she's laying in the car. Kate Winslet, like laying there in the back of the car. Yeah, it is cool. I like this Asian thing right here. It's like a little Asian scene up at the top. Right here. Look at these two right here.
Look at longer fingertips.
Yeah, they are. They're manly. Her hands are manly. And the feet, the toe, the way the toe is right here. The only thing you can't really film is Van Gogh. But those ducks are cool too, right there. Pretty much. I guess this one's also Paula Rigo. Right here from 1935 to 2022. It's a bullfighter, Godmother, 1990. It's actually got a glass, so it is going to reflect. It's got a glass on the frame.
Tell me what you think about it first, and then I'll tell you my opinion.
Okay.
What do you see?
I think it's kind of, to me, there is a sense of realism, but I also see kind of a comic tone to it. For me, it's kind of bright. I would say that it's like a motherly figure instructing a bullfighter on how to be a bullfighter. And that's the daughter kind of listening to the instruction. And you?
I see her as being pregnant because she cheated on her husband. The trench coat belongs to somebody. She's just listening. But yeah, what did you say? The bull or whatever? I can see the red.
Yeah, the bull. You see, look, this is the bullfighter. The bullfighter. And that's his cape right here. But you think what's going on?
She's pregnant. She cheated on her husband with the gentleman over there, and she's sitting there like, ha ha ha. That's her husband. Oh yeah, maybe. But
I never thought of that.
Whose trench coat? Why is it always a green notebook?
It is a green notebook. It's there's something like instructional about the notebook, but there's also a trench coat, so it could be like a costume right here.
Maybe she's acting like she's pregnant. Is that stockings or is that like white? All right, next one.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. They're a little jumpy here, so you got to be careful. That lady, it's like be careful about this because it's artwork. Now this one right here is this name right here. Repeat is seeing it's Indian, 1937, called My Mother. What do you think?
I'll read it. What I say and what I keep. Silent 1993 slips, vanishes. Boom, 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 boom. And then between what see and what it is. Huh. Well, looks like I didn't get to see what year it is. Indian. Or is there somebody's going down the Indian River? Big tsunami, is that what they have?
Tsunami.
Typhoon or something. Some people are dead. He's looking at it like, what the heck? And then people are out there saving them. There's flowers, like cars. The God, you got a woman on a bra.
Yeah, I see kind of like the Ganges River, like pop culture, like a corruption of pop culture over here. Being pulled, my jacket's being pulled right now. That basically is like pop culture, and this is like, like a, I don't know, like some kind of Indian prophet or something, and they're along like a river, and then some people have been killed by the military, which is right here. They're like military. Whoa, getting pulled back here again.
You're supposed to have 6 feet.
Yeah, 6 foot rules. You don't want to catch anything off the paintings. And this right here is like military, and they slaughtered these people and put them in the river.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, there's like a slaughtering going on.
There's a woman with like 3 arms and 2 breasts. And
Yeah, it's like some kind of weird god, some Indian god.
Huh.
Pretty cool.
I wonder if this is the same artist. Yeah, it is the same one.
Same one, 1937. Aminin Kidwa with her dead husband, 1992.
I don't have the best eyesight. Sutton Riddle with her dead husband, and Fulia with sled. Cuba something. So now they're running. She's drinking a bottle of water. He's drinking his tea.
Yeah, I see that. I see like there's a peaceful moment, like in a garden. Maybe there's some pigeons, some kind of dove or peaceful moments, and there's flowers. She's maybe sad about something and maybe praying or sad. Her eyes are red, so she's been crying. And there are birds right here. And this man's kind of in thought, kind of maybe like not completely, he's ambiguous about the situation.
There's a boat on the bottom.
Where? Oh yeah, there's a boat.
No, that one.
All right. Ooh, this is nice.
This one's a big one.
Okay, so this is 1982. It's Maria Berro. It's Clouded Infinity, 2020.
The colors are nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
See, it only shows 4 fingers. It only shows 4 fingers. It shows the toe.
Yeah, it's probably the way it's matted. So you don't see the end of that toe, but you see the other toes. But the way it's matted, it's interesting.
She's looking at you like, how do I leave my husband? Oh, looks like she might be pregnant the way the dress is.
Maybe she's got like 2 lives going on. Like she's stuck between 2 lives. All right.
Then look at her shoes. See, one shoe's a little bit bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
Really like the blue. It's really pretty. Nobody's aroused.
Okay. So now we have another one here. It's called Ima Amos. 3 figures, 1966. And it's right here.
Different.
So I think they're friends, and I think they're like in a beach setting, and someone's taking their photograph. Someone's trying to take their photograph.
But why is the darker skinned lady wearing blue? She feels embarrassed.
I don't know. Yeah, they're naked. Could be maybe a political, maybe racial. Ima is the name of the artist. Her last name is Amos. It is interesting. Yeah, this is also part of the Women Painting Women. It's Anya Hobson. It's 1990.
Is that the same one?
2020. 2 girls in a bar. It's oil. Green Family Art Foundation, courtesy of Adam Green Art Advisory.
All these artists that do a lot of stuff with their cheekbones. She's having a hard time with this shirt and this. Look how big his lips. Ooh, maybe that's a girl. Oh, look, it's what's touching her foot.
Yeah, this is a passing through exhibit. Okay, we've got another one coming up. This is actually pretty cool. I like this one. I love the cat. So we're gonna get the information on it. Yeah, but it has white whiskers. Look, it's Joan Brown. It's American. 1938 through 1990 self-portrait with fish and cat. 1970. It is oil. And fiberboard. They use fiberboard.
I'll read that in a minute to you. Look at the paintbrush. She painted the fish. No, the paint fell on the cat. That doesn't even look like a cat. It's like a cat dog slash. I wonder if this Color as portrait accounts for the saturated or dramatic use of color within or alongside form to convey content and identity, including race, gender, and archetypes. It has traditionally been seen by artists represented by viewers who use upon white women as assumption that other artists of women painting women addresses are done in different ways. And the basis for rich and I have to bring that later.
I didn't even know it was here. The other artists in color is portrait delivery a variety of outcomes through their use of color. Blue dominates Hope Gangloff's presentation of a white woman in a serene scene. Using large swaths of red and yellow, Joan Brown and Ania Hobson created sensation of isolation. Arpita Singh uses brilliant color and loose patterns and frenetic scenes centered on women, while Nicola Tyson and Luce Bonet employ cartoon form and vibrant color, ironically to provoke an existential and somber mood. Along the West Corridor, Lorna Simpson's saturated blue paintings denote craggy, frigid landscapes with female figures that connect to issue of race. Likewise, Alex Helburn insert the image of a young woman in her work, but through geometry and color instead of landscape. That's pretty cool. I really like this one though. I like the color on it. It's a bright color. This one's the best, I think. I like this one. I mean, if I would do a contest, because I like the cat. It kind of reminds me of something Andy Warhol would like, and the shadow.
Oh yeah, look at the towels.
Yeah, the shadow mixes in with the shadow of the cat. Right here, the cat has a shadow. You don't even notice the shadow unless you look at it, but it has like a overly sized fish, and then a paintbrush, as if she thought this up and painted it. It's pretty cool. It's like kind of like a painting inside a painting or something weird, because the way that she's looking at it, even though you don't see the other painting. It's pretty amazing. Okay, this is the Lee Will and Mary Holman room right here. You can see large little room. These rooms have names and stuff. Got another one.